It's Friday, we got another GTR in the house. I did a whole bunch of crazy stuff. Can't wait to show you, especially the carbon dip to match the carbon lip. Hey, what's up? I'm Chris from FlyRyde.com. Welcome to another video. If this is your first time on the channel and you want to learn all about custom lighting, like what parts to use, how to install them, and why we use those parts, start now by subscribing to the channel. And actually, let me slow down a little bit. That bell notification icon, I can actually run reports and see how many of you guys are actually watching it now, and hardly any of you guys are hitting that bell. So hit it and then change your notifications to always so that you don't just randomly hear about these videos. Okay, let's get into it. I did struggle a little bit on this GTR, but it wasn't too bad, specifically because I had the right tools. So I finally picked up a tool I'm so pumped about, and it was $8. I'm gonna show it to you right now, as well as a couple other tools that totally made this job easier for me. Hopefully if you go buy these things, they're the same thing for me. It just saves tons and tons of time. Let's start with this guy. This is the newest one. I have wanted these, I have needed these forever. I'm actually gonna have to use them. I gotta pull in the GTR in a second, pop the trunk and use these. $8, this is a little pair of clip pliers, and basically all that they do is they just, when you squeeze, they're made specifically to do that. And oh my God, I don't know why I feel like that's such an important thing, but when you've been sticking flathead screwdrivers under these things for years and years, and you finally just get to do a little squeeze and it doesn't bust the thing, ugh, so good. Get one of these. Look at the difference. There's that versus you get in here and you twist and it doesn't lift up at the right side, so you go back and forth, and then you gotta get your nails in there, and my fingers always hurt. My fingers hurt. Now your back's gonna hurt. You just pulled landscaping duty. Okay, since we're going in perfect order, I'm gonna go ahead and get the other one. This thing made my life so much easier, so much easier. It's a USB charging, rechargeable flashlight. You know, for how many years I've been the guy that does lights and I don't have a light? And you know what's amazing about this when you're trying to pull the fender liner on a GTR and you can't see anything? That's what's amazing. Boom. Just that magnetism. It's glorious. Like, oh, that's too bright. Let's make it a little less bright, right? And then like, oh, let's just get this pinpointed accuracy. Let's look in here. What can we see? Okay, you get the idea. It's a dope magnet light. I think it was like $20 and it came with 2 of them. So sick. And then it's just got the little recharging port on the bottom right. Oh, we can't see it because we don't have light. There we go. Recharging port is right there. Pretty cool stuff. I'm into it. You guys saw me working with this. I don't know. I know nothing about using rivets or anything like that, but it definitely got the job done. And I actually drilled out all the old rivet, like the washer, because this washer is just not that big. So I put the other ones in there. Dude, my nails are still gnarly. Well, that took quite a while. That was actually a pretty difficult install. So far, no big deal. I had no idea where that bolt's at. Or if it's even in there. Just basically gotta fly blind and then just hope that it doesn't fall inside. I'll say this, I did not anticipate that door being so hard to pull down while I'm filming. My bad, sorry. Okay, so I totally didn't think that the front lip was gonna take me that long. I had to drill out all the rivets. I had to go out, buy a rivet gun. I've never used one of those before. And it was just kind of one of those lots of extra little steps. Yeah, and they kind of hurt your hand. So I did like one squeeze and then like a half squeeze and then a full squeeze so that my hand wasn't trying to pull it so hard from like wide open when it would pop, because that freaking hurt your hand. Last of all, this is, thank you Chris H. Previously of Fontana Nissan, the one, the only, the legend, the man, the myth. He told me about these Craftsman 90-degree impact tools a long time ago. I love this thing. I have a Milwaukee as well, but good tool. Those are my must-haves. Hope you get them. And one stupid thing I did while I was recording, just to show the owner that I just finished up, was I found out I didn't connect the switchback turn signal wire on the passenger side headlight. So I had to get back in, dive in, connect those two wires up, and finally got it finished.
Rendezvous.
Oh, and then as I was backing up earlier, I checked the footage, and of course, only one of the two reverse lights is on, so I gotta switch that bulb so that it turns on like it should as well, and then it's gonna be ready to be picked up by my customer, David, so I'm stoked. This guy, and this guy, and you'll see why this makes things so much better. Granted, I do have a nice little LED in there already. Super bright trunk light, which makes things nice. Very nice. But check this out. So good. I got you. This is literally the easiest it's ever been for me to pull these things off. Got you. Violence. Oh, God. Oh yeah. We got him. We got him. Let's check our hazards. Oh good, because that one would have been hard to get to, because look at that freaking subwoofer. Look at this thing. So good. So good. All right, well, now I get to put everything back on and the customer can come pick it up. Ooh, I should shoot some lights. Got it. Let's do a complete walk around the car. I'm gonna show you what I did. It was pretty straightforward. Super, super cool. I'm very, very happy with the end result. We've got the switchback lightning bolt. This is a stage 1 custom setup where we open up the lights, add in the new FlyRyde lightning bolt that does switchback as well as a really bright white. I did a modification to these DRLs so that they come on with running light as well as with the daytime running light where they get brighter. Did new white LED bulbs for the side markers there. On the interior, they got the FlyRyde door lights as well as the map lights right there. And then on the back of the car, we did FlyRyde bulbs for the turn signal and the factory location. A lot of times I do tail as turn modules, but this time I just did the FlyRyde update. Oh, same thing in the front too. I'll show you that in a second. And then we got the super bright reverse lights as well as the super bright license plate lights. So everything got an upgrade. We even did the trunk light too, so I think you already saw that. Big difference. Big fatty difference. Look at that. Look at that interior now. You can see everything. And so let me show you the bulbs. Because we did all this carbon fiber work, it's actually carbon fiber dip. Something's making noise. But you could see that bulb way back in there. The nice thing is you can't see it because it's a black bulb. And then right here, you definitely can see it very well. It is flashing bright. So because that's LED now, it's instant on, instant off. As opposed to if it was the factory bulb, it'd be kind of fading. And then the lightning bolt would be like immediate. So there'd be this kind of mismatch. Now that's on point. As you can tell, I'm quite pleased with it. Let's get this reverse turned off. This thing stops screaming at me. Ugh. All right, so there it is. Chris is a happy boy. Boom. You know, it actually does feel amazing when you're stoked on the work after you finish up. You get to see a car, feel satisfied, and know that when the customer comes to pick it up, I might be more excited than he is. He'll probably be pretty excited though, because his lip was beat up on this thing. Car looks amazing now. The carbon lip, carbon dip. Yeah, I'm feeling great about it. So next Friday, I'll share more GTR Friday content or something. Maybe that'll be a thing, GTR Friday. If that's okay with you, we will do GTR Fridays from now on. Start finding some rhythm to this channel. So I will see you on the next one, which won't be Friday, but it'll be a good one.
Rendezvous.